Welcome to our channel. Today we how to backup order data using Zapier to store in Google Sheets. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To begin, log in to your Zapier account. Once logged in, click on the Make a Zap button. In the Choose App and Events section, search for the e-commerce platform you are using. Select the e-commerce platform. Next, choose the trigger event related to new orders. Click Continue to set up the trigger. Connect your e-commerce account to Zapier by following the prompts. Authenticate and test the connection to ensure it's working. Now, scroll down to the Action section. Search for and select Google Sheets as the Action app. Choose the action event, Create Spreadsheet row. Click Continue to set up the action. Connect your Google Sheets account by following the authentication prompts. Once connected, select the Google Sheet where you want to store the order data. In the next step, specify the worksheet you want to use. Now, map the fields from your e-commerce platform to the columns in Google Sheets. You can add order numbers, customer names, and other relevant data. After mapping the fields, click Continue. Test the Zap to ensure data successfully backs up to Google Sheets. If the test is successful, you'll see a confirmation. Now, name your Zap at the top of the page. Finally, toggle the Zap to on to activate it. Your order data will now be backed up automatically in Google Sheets. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.